Interesting. I better go find Jasper ASAP. Oh my god, I'm tired though. Last night was exhausting. No sleeping. This is important. I'm just gonna get changed and then go find Jasper. I'll just sit a lot while I do that. Halfway through changing clothes, she passed out on the bed. A couple of hours go by. You finally awaken to a knock at your door. Whoa, hey Chance. Hey Tris. You suddenly realize that you're in your underwear. Oops, I'll be right back, Tris. I had a bit of a late night, so I think I fell asleep changing. Don't worry about it, we all have mornings like that, Chance. So as you know, tonight you will have to send another contestant home. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm looking forward to that. The good news is that you get to go on a romantic date afterwards with the person you keep, just like last time. Well, that part wasn't bad at all. I bet you had a great night, didn't you? It was super romantic. Anyways, the reason we're in a rush is that you have another guest of honor arriving at the airport, and later we'll be doing interviews in the gardens of an English manor. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so get dressed as quick as you can, and we'll go. Okay, I'll meet you downstairs as fast as I can. Sounds good. Okay, I better get dressed. Better go find him and then meet Tris downstairs. You can't seem to track Jasper down, so you walk to the hotel lobby. Well, I checked his room and asked a few people if they've seen him, and with no luck. Hey Ashton, is everything okay? You look stressed. Hi Chance, I'm just dealing with a lot of crisis right now. What happened? Well, Maya and I have an office set up in the hotel while we're staying here, and someone broke into it and there's definitely some things missing. That's not good. What did they steal? They seem to be after the raw footage from the show. I'm not really sure what they were looking for, but whatever it was, they basically ransacked the place looking for it. It seems like they only took the unused footage from past episodes of the show, which was weird. That is weird. Yeah, and we have no idea who did it. One of the cleaners said she heard people running in that area this morning but didn't see anyone. Anyways, that's what I get to deal with today. I wonder if Jasper was the one to break in and steal those files. Maybe that's how he figured out who the saboteur is. That sucks, Ashton. I hope everything turns out okay. Thanks, Chance. I think I need more coffee to deal with this and everything else. Maya's always running off, probably avoiding me. And ever since she saved him, it seems Troy now thinks he's above getting us our morning coffee. Sorry, I'm dumping all this on you. I know you gotta go. No problem, Ashton. Take care, okay? Thanks, Chance. I appreciate you listening. I'll have to figure all this out later. I'm probably running late. Hey, stranger. Hey, Haley. So good to see you. I was worried about you. They can't get rid of me that easy. I wish I had more time to talk to you more after everything that happened, but I'm running pretty late. It's cool, Chance. I'm just happy to steal these few minutes with you. I've got something special I've been waiting to talk to you about when we get some alone time. I won't I won't make you wait any longer. Though. Talk soon, okay? Wait, no kiss goodbye? How could I possibly forget that? And what a goodbye kiss it was. You meet Tris outside the hotel, and she rushes you into a car. The car takes you to the airport, and Tris walks you to an international arrival area. Here we go again. Hey, bestie. My BFF. Your best friend in this story is fun, outrageous, and a little mischievous. What's your best friend's name? Oh my god, it's so good to see you, Chance. I missed you so much. This is so awesome that you're here. Are you kidding? Your fiance shopping. Of course your best friend needs to be here. You sound like Dad. Dad said Mom would be coming with you. Is she here too? They overbooked our flight and she couldn't resist the money they offered anyone who gave up their seat. That sounds like Mom. So you gotten freaky with anyone yet? You start to feel Andy in on your romantic adventure so far. Sorry to break this up, guys, but we gotta go. Oh, hey, are you Tris? Yes, nice to meet you. Yeah, I got some weird text on my phone saying, oh, and by the way, Tris is totally into Chance. Okay, time to go. You are taken back to the hotel and Tris escorts you to the Grand Hall. Tris, is it really time for another elimination already? I'm sorry, Chance, but this is how the process works at this stage. Is it the same process as last night? Yes, once again you will choose between two contestants. One will move on to the final three, from which you will later pick the person you want to marry. They will also get to go on a romantic overnight date with you. But you'll have to say goodbye to the other one and they'll be sent home. I still want to keep them all. I know, it's like breaking up a group of good friends, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it's really like. I kind of wish life was like one of those visual novels where you can have multiple saves going so you can choose all the endings. When you end up with the perfect person for you in the end, you'll know it was worth it though. So just like last time, there will be only two contestants on the chopping block today. Are you ready to see which two contestants you will have to choose from? Yes, I think so. Okay, send them in. Hey, sexy. Hi, Chance. It's nice to see you despite the circumstances. Hey guys, I'm not sure what to say in this kind of situation. As you may have figured out, we are following the order of the one-on-one dates, which is why this choice will be between Bane and Callie. We have an afternoon of interviews planned before we get to the elimination ceremony though. To give Chance one last chance to figure out which of these two contestants is best for him, Andy will be interviewing both of them and reporting back to you. You guys can't be as bad as his exes, so don't sweat it. Andy, don't talk about my exes. Chill, Chance. My joke put them at ease. Well, that's good. I just find this whole situation stressful is all. Don't worry, I'm gonna make today fun. Your lovers are in good hands with me. Just don't go too crazy. I know how you like to harm it up. So we're all going to the lush gardens of an English manor so Annie can question the contestants. Will snacks be provided? Truth, don't answer that. No. Did you need a snack? Nope. Wait for it. 'Cause baby, I am a snack. You are all driven to a picturesque old English manor. You share a car with Andy and fill her in on everything that's happened so far. As you step out of the car, the aroma of flowers and the sound of songbirds fills your senses. Oh my god, I can't believe all that stuff happened to you. If I find out who the saboteur is, I'm gonna kick some ass. Let's stay focused, okay? I've got a few leads on the saboteur now, and I think we're closing in. That's cool. Okay, I'll chill. So, about these questions, what about them? How much you want me to grill them? You don't need to grill them. Look, man, you're my ride or die best friend, and I want to know how you want this to go down. So, how should I handle that guy with that tryst called your bae? No, his name is Bane. So, how should I ask questions? Ask him tough questions. One hard ass bestie coming up. So have fun and get me lots of good answers, okay? I got this. You go relax. Bane is sent in to chat with Andy. Hey Bane, is it? I'm Andy. Hi Andy, you must be cool if your chance is BFF. Yes, I am. I'm like your confidence. I think we might get along. Hey, what's wrong with being confident? I know, right? So Bane, tell me about your relationship with my bestie so far. When we first met, I had to know if he can handle me. Hey, my name is Bane, and I just want to say that you're obviously hot, but so am I. I'm every bit as much a catch as you probably are. So let's be clear. This is a two-way street, okay? Something about him made me want more. Hey, sexy, I just couldn't wait to talk with you after our first meeting. I was in him, and he is super sexy, so I always let him know it. Hey guys, looking hot, Chance. I think he liked always knowing that I desired him. I knew I must be into this guy when he dragged me to the frozen wilderness of Canada, and I still liked him. Actually, I got to see how much fun he could be on that night up on the mountain. Well, I'm really happy to be here with you guys. So we're all here in this beautiful snowy mountain. What are we gonna do? Well, I've got a little game we can play if you guys are up for the challenge. Sounds interesting. Sounds very dangerous. Okay, what is it, Bane? Well, it's called Drink or Spill. After that night, I knew I'd never be bored with Chance. I was on our one-on-one date that I started thinking, damn, I need to have this man for life. Oh, and what are we doing tonight? We're hitting the clubs. It's gonna be awesome. Sounds fun. Okay, so I'll try on a few things and you tell me what you like. This is the first one. I am addicted to teasing that guy. I love seeing his sexy little blush. So I need your help in picking out another outfit. Okay, sure. I'm so glad you agreed to help. This is the first one. We had a situation during our date, but I resolved it. I really like this place, Bane. Glad you're impressed, babe. It's supposed to be the best in Banff. Hi, I'm Lana. Can I take your orders? I'll have the vinaigrette salad. I'll have. What the hell? These people here got here after me. Look, bitch, I'm not in the mood to wait around. Sorry, guys, I'm just sick of idiot waitresses, you know what I mean. That is no way to talk to a woman, to a waitress, or frankly, to a human. You need to leave right now. Look, You're being an abusive asshole and you need to get the fuck out of here now. And congrats, you look like a douche on national television. We're being filmed, genius. Are you okay? Sadly, it's not the first time. I think Ryan comes here to yell at me more than the food. That's awful. What a jerk. I have some other names for him. I really appreciate what you just did now. I feel like he made no risk coming back in here for quite a while. Anyways, let's enjoy our dinner. No need to let assholes ruin our night, right? You're right. So have you had to do this kind of thing before, Bane? Actually, I have. It was a pretty bad period of my life, actually. My sister used to date this guy who was abusive with her. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bane. That's awful. It was, and he would yell at her and call her terrible things in front of me. He didn't hit her, but sometimes emotional abuse can be just as bad. For sure. My sister started believing his bullshit lies about how everything was her fault and just kind of shut up. I started getting more angry, and even though it scared the hell out of me, I stood up to him. He got so mad at me one time that he threatened to slap me. That kind of woke my sister out of her daze enough to kick him out. I helped get her connected to a place that helps women leave abusive relationships and be safe. She actually managed to leave him. I got to show Chance a softer side of myself. It was actually nice to hear how understanding he was. I always knew we had a physical connection, but our emotional connection grew that evening. We went out dancing, and I think I surprised Chance when I turned down another girl for him. If I'm being honest, it's more that I can't stop thinking about you. I'm hot, but she's crazy if she thinks I'm giving someone as special as you up for some rando. And when we got back to the hotel, I gave him a little performance to show him how much I liked our date. Thanks for helping me back to my room, Chance. No problem, Bane. Before you go, I just have to show you something interesting. Damn, boy, that's bold. Oh, but he loved it. I loved surprising him. Hey, Chance, have you ever been dipped by a man before? Have I ever? Okay, but did that really happen? Quiet, please. I'm enjoying that mental picture again. Okay, we can move on now. I know I might seem like all about the physical stuff with Chance, but it's so much more than that. I've said it to his face and I said it in front of everyone watching. I want Chance forever to have and to hold. Just wait for him to send everyone else home and then I can have him all to myself. I meant what I said on stage that night. I want Chance to be mine, and once I get him, I'm never letting him go. He's all mine, and I'm all his for life. Wow, you got it bad for my buddy, Chance. I really do. Sounds like you pursued him pretty hardcore. I feel like that was a risky strategy. But it's cool that you really made him feel wanted. I go after what I want, and I've never wanted anything or anyone more. You sure? You know he snores, right? I'm kidding. I'm pumped you like him so much. He's an amazing person. But it's time for some questions. You ready, Blondie? Of course. Okay, so how did Chance want me to do when I ask these? Right, I gotta be a badass, ball busting bestie. Are you okay? Never better, Blondie. Time for the questioning to begin. You can be pretty nasty to people who piss you off. Hell, you can be downright rude to people who just annoy you. So how do I know you're not gonna turn that sour ass attitude on Chance? Well, don't hold back or anything. You don't hold back ever, so why would I? That's a fair point. So to answer your question, I'm not a huge bastard to everyone I meet. These people on this show are trying to steal my man. I'm just doing what I can to make it so I end up with the man of my dreams instead of one of them. Name one time I was mean to Chance. Okay, I can't think of any. When you explain it like that, I get it. You're pretty fierce, boy. What's with the pretend gun? That's you killing it with that great answer. Are all Chance's friends so like you? Ain't nobody like me but me. Bane, you seem alright. I gotta get serious here though. Chance is really special, my best friend since we were kids. So I gotta put this question out there. If Chance doesn't pick you, do you want him to find love with someone else? I don't have to worry about that. We've got something they don't have. Look, Bane, you and I have a few similarities, and I know you're not as confident as you're acting right now. Just let your guard down and give me an honest answer from your heart. Okay, the truth is, I'm scared as hell that he won't pick me. But if he chooses to marry someone else, I want the best for him. My heart would be broken, but I would want wouldn't want his to be too. Now I know for sure. Know what? That you're not just in this for yourself. You really do care for Chance, don't you? I really do. They chat for a little longer and then Bane takes his leave. You sneak back to check in with Andy. So how did it go? That boy has got big old heart eyes for you. What? No, Bane usually plays it pretty cool. I think I broke him. I specifically told you not to break my contestants. No, I mean, I broke him like you break a horse. I broke through his facade. Oh, okay, well, that's good. I'll fill you in on the details later. Right now, I need to know how you want me to question Callie. Ask her nice questions. Ooh, I see little Callie babies in your future. Well, one step at a time, big girl. Ooh, my buddy wants his Canadian lady to make him see Northern Lights. No Canadian jokes and no mentioning maple syrup. Why not? What's up with that? Just don't be too weird with her, okay? When am I ever weird? You're being weird right now. This from this dude who used to date a stripper? Alright, I'll leave you to chat with Callie. Andy walks to a different part of the manor gardens and Callie is sent to talk to her. Hi, I'm Callie. It's nice to meet you. Oh my god, this chick is gorgeous and wow, those eyes. Wow. Okay, focus, Andy. Hi, Callie. I am. Are you okay? Is there something wrong? No, I'm good because you're dating my best friend and I think you were going to tell me your name. Yes, that my name is it's Andy. Great to meet you. So, Callie, tell me about your journey so far with my bestie. I liked how he handled himself right from the start. I was the first one out of the limo and I felt so lucky. When I saw him, I had to tell him how great he looked. Hi, my name is Callie and you look amazing. I loved getting to bring him back to Canada. He was so open to it and made the snowy bonfire date so much fun. I loved how he shared so much about himself and seemed interested in what I shared too. It made me think that whether we moved to Canada or stayed in the States, we'd have great times together. Hey Chance, before I go, I just want to say that I really admire how you've taken to this place. This place is amazing. How could I not like it? Not everyone sees it like that. I just feel like I would be lucky to end up with someone like you. Someone who looks out a window and appreciates it all. I never even thought that was a unique quality. Well, it is to me, and I could see us going on adventures together and just looking into your beautiful eyes and seeing that sense of wonder. We went through a difficult experience with when the Banfield leaked, but we talked through it. I can't believe how mature you're being about all of this. You must really like me. I really do. I think we have a chance of making this something special, but I need to feel you want it too. I never want to be that girl who is chasing the uninterested guy. Our date was everything from magical to terrifying. We finally got a chance to relax together. I love that we can always get each other laughing too. Anyways, sounds like you have know how to relax. With all the drama from yesterday, you must need a break, eh? Oh, you're so right. What's so funny? Oh, it's just the first time I heard you say the word a. Oh, and what do you Americans say, huh? What makes that so much better? I don't know, but I'm going to tease you every time you say that word. You're just enchanted by my exotic and foreign charm. Pretty sure I have like 3 Canadian cousins, so not so exotic, but you are pretty charming. A. You didn't even use it right. Shut up, you loved it. You're pretty charming too, huh? I've never fallen asleep in the middle of a date before, but I knew it was out of the comfort with each other, not boredom. As you lay down in the grass with Callie, some heavier clouds appear in the distance. Is that a little better? So much better. Great idea, Callie. There's nowhere else I'd rather be right now. I'm pretty comfy here with you, too. Just what I needed today. Do you mean being here or being with me? Chance? Things got scary for a little while, but I was determined to lead Chance to safety. We worked together and found shelter. Cuddled up with him in that cabin, I think I started to fall for him. I think if we are this great together now, just imagine our future together. It may sound cheesy, but after that morning, I wanted to wake up next to him every day. I always admired how Chance persevered through all of the challenges thrown his way. He put us first and always handled things in a way that made us feel valued. Not to mention how fun Chance makes every experience he is a part of. Imagine a life partner who can make the best of any situation like Chance does. I've never dated anyone I feel this natural with. I feel like we are best friends, but it's more than that. We would treat each other with more love and understanding than most people ever get. That is so romantic. Wow. You're kind of perfect, aren't you? I mean, perfect for Chance. Would never in a million years hit on my friend's girl, so I gotta snap out of this. Well, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm definitely not perfect. Sometimes I worry that I didn't try hard enough to get with alone time with Chance. Why would you think that is? I think we just got along so well that it kind of felt like we knew each other forever already. Well, that sounds pretty good to me. But now I think it's time I ask you a few questions. Sure, I'd be happy to answer them. Okay, how did Chance want me to question Callie? Oh, that's right. He likes his little Arctic fox. Nice questions only. Are you alright, Andy? Never better. Here's your first question. So you're a psychologist, which is super cool, by the way. And I bet it would make you a much more empathetic and caring partner. But I bet that's hard to deal with sometimes, hearing the terrible things that happen to people. How would your career affect your relationship with Chance? That's an insightful question. There are definitely ways my career would affect our relationship if I let it. Spoken like a true shrink. It is hard some days to hear about all the suffering that people go through. But the other side of it is that I get to see their lives change. I get to see joy grow where there was only pain before. But yeah, it's still really hard on the heart some days. But I think that's one reason I'm happy to have found someone like Chance. Someone who can feel good around, someone who puts me at ease. Someone who makes me feel like the world is a good place just by being next to her. Okay, that is too cute. Alright, next question. If life were a video game, what would the cheat codes be? I feel like the cheat codes would be to question and challenge the thoughts we have about ourselves. Too often we just accept negative thoughts about ourselves as true when they aren't. I also think finding someone who you can talk about anything with and feel loved around is a kind of cheat code. When I'm with Chance, it feels so natural and just right. I feel like I entered a cheat code and warped to finding my perfect person. Sorry, the correct answer was up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. It doesn't surprise me that Chance has a best friend with a good sense of humor. He is always making me laugh. Thanks, Kelly. I think you're good for him that way. I love it when he's taking it easy and not too serious. I think we just make each other feel at home, if that makes sense. It's strange, but I really do feel like if we end up together, home would be wherever Chance is. Callie and Andy finish their conversation and everyone is taken back to the hotel. Andy fills you in on her conversations with Bane and Callie. But you might be shocked to learn her opinion on who you should keep in the final moments before you must